Do you want to see 5 ways to make free money even as a teenager? In this video, I'll show you how you don't need any skills, you don't need any experience. You can do this in less than an hour a day. You just need a computer and an internet connection. Also, if you stay to the end, I'll show you how you can maximize your results. But you have to stay all the way to the end of this video. If you're into entrepreneurship and making money online, subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification so you get notified every time I do another video. Also, if you want to get my #1 recommendation to make $200 to $500 a week, click the link in the description. Linda Bomba here. I am a full-time internet marketer. You want to stay on this video all the way to the end because I've got 5 different sites that you can use. Everything I'm going to show you in this video, it's free. However, you are going to have to put time and effort on it. It's super simple. A first grader can do it. Anyone can do it, and so can you. So let's just get into it. So now the first method, I have 2 different sites. The first one is cafepress.com, and the second site that you could use is redbubble.com. Now this particular site, you can see here that individuals between the ages of 13 and 18 must be supervised by a parent, but if you're under 13, you can't use this website. If you're 13 to 18, you can. I understand that when you go to sign up, they ask you for your birth date, your month and your day, but not your year. So you shouldn't have a problem if you're, between 13 or if you're under 18. If you're under 13, no, you're probably, there isn't anything if you're under 13, but I'm pointing you to this one because you can use this one. Redbubble is a little bit stricter, and you may have problems if you're under 18 to try to sign up for this, but these 2 sites are the same thing, and I'm actually going to show you how easy this is. And both of these are authority sites, which means that the traffic is being driven to it. So you don't have to, it's not like if you're using, a social media platform that you've actually got to get on the site and drive traffic to it. Either you could do a paid ad or engaging. So people, once you put things up, and basically what people are doing is, and you may think, well, I don't have any graphic design skills. I'm going to show you a tool you can use. I'm actually going to do one to show you how easy this is. But you can see you can design different things. You put it up here and you sell it. And a lot of people do mugs, T-shirts. Father's Day is around the corner. So I'm just going to show you how easy this is. If you click on this, design your own, you can do a T-shirt and list it on here. And if you click Start Designing, you can see here that and I'm just going to show you how easy this is. You could list a T-shirt for like $21.50. What the site does, which is cool, is they actually make the shirt, they ship it out, they take a percentage of it, and then you make the rest. And you can, design your T-shirt. I'm going to show you a tool in a second that you can actually make a logo on this, upload the logo to this, and then list a T-shirt. Now this is a men's, you can, if you want to do one T-shirt and do, a men's, a women's, a child's version, whatever, and you can do this. So this is really easy. So this is a T-shirt that I'm going to put a logo on it. And I'm going to come over here to a tool. Now you can get you can get an account with Canva.com for free. If I click Create a Design, and if I want to, you can see down here, it's different things. I'm going to pick logo. And you're going to see it's bringing up. Now I could take one of these, if I wanted just to take one of these logos and drop these in here, and I could use that. I could use a logo. You can see there's different logos here. You could use any of these if you want, or if you want to make your own using this and putting some print in here. If you were going to do your own, if you want to just use one of these, if I put this right, and let's just say I change this to, let me just see if I put beaker. Now I could just download this, and I can use this. And if you want to take this a little further and do your own, but I would just come over here. You download it. Click download. I suggest you do a JPEG or PNG. If I click download, you can see it's downloading, and here is the actual thing. So what I want to do is I want to move this to my desktop. Come over here to my desktop. I want to move it and get it on there because I'm going to come back over to Cafe Press, And where it says here, I'm going to add an image. I'm going to upload the image I just did. It's right here. It's on my desktop. And I've added the logo. If I come back over here to the product, say I want to change the color of the t-shirt. Say I want to make it red, or if I want to make it all blue, I can do that. And you can see this is the front of the t-shirt, and this is the back. I'm not going to put anything on the back of the t-shirt. If you want to, you can certainly do that. And you can see that now the person, when they come and you go ahead and you list this on here, then they can you know, they've got the sizes that they, you know, if I come back over here and do the front, they can pick a size, they can pick a color, because Cafe Press already for you will do this. They'll actually get the shirt, the t-shirt, they'll actually, you know, put your design on this, they'll package it out to the person and send it out to them. You don't have to do anything else, and then they just take a percentage of it, and then you could go ahead and you could list this one. If you want to list more than one, you can do that. But you can see here, you know, there's the place here to add an image. There's a place here if I wanted to put more text in here. On this particular one, I'm not going to put it in, but you can see this is super simple to go ahead and do this. And you can go ahead and you can list, you know, if you want to put a couple t-shirts up. And that's the beauty of having an authority site like this. And if you use Canva, you know, either to take a logo like I did, or if you if you are creative and you have some design skills, you can make your own design on Canva and come over here and list it on this site, and then start getting paid. So this is the first one. And you can use Redbubble too, but I'm pretty sure on Redbubble you're going to have to be 18 years old to do this. If you click on here, actually, well, here this you have to be 16 years or older. So if you're under 18, if you're between 16, you know, if you are 16, you can go ahead, you can use this. So both these sites don't have the age restriction that a lot of the sites do. So this is the first way. Now the second way is we're going to come over here to YouTube, and no, you're not going to have to, what I'm going to show you here, you're not going to have to do any videos. And I just want to point out to you that this is a YouTube channel that does, and this is gaming or Fortnite. You can see that they're making, you can see how much they're making estimated just from ad revenue. And I will tell you, with this particular method, to use YouTube and you need a Google AdSense account, you are going to have to be 18. What I'm going to suggest with any of this, that you have to be 18. For this, what I would do is I would ask your parents if they could be willing to put the name in their account, and maybe you could share a percentage of what you make. And again, with any of this, it is going to take, you are going to have to put time and effort into it. This is all free, so if you're not willing to put the time and effort into it, but you can see this is getting, like, you know, hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views every day, and they're making quite a bit off just the ad revenue. So what you want to do is, if I search Fortnite, and if you come up here and you click filters, I'm using gaming as an example, but you want to pick a niche. You know, come over here on YouTube and search and look for videos in your niche that are getting a lot of views. And if I click on this and click view count, you can see these videos. This particular one's getting 67 million views, and you can see they're getting millions of views on this. The other filter you want to do on here, you want to click Creative Commons, because Creative Commons, this way, you don't have to do any videos. You can just download these. Now this one's got over 9 million views. I wouldn't, because this is actually, you know, if it's in another language, you probably don't want to do it. But here's other ones. These are all Creative Commons. You can go out to Google, search, you know, download YouTube videos into an MP3 file, and download them and create a YouTube channel and start uploading videos. If you create a Google AdSense account, you can start uploading these videos and getting, you know, and getting into YouTube's partner program. You do need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time to get approved for that. If you do what I'm laying out here and you stay consistent, and say for 30 days you do one video, you find these Creative Commons ones in a niche and start uploading them to a channel you create. And you want to keep it all in the same niche. Congruency is really important. but you can start making money with this. This is one of the ways I make money on YouTube. And you know, if you want to put you know, an affiliate link to something in the description, you can make even more money with it. So this is way number 2. Now, the third way is using a site called Teachable. Now, this site, if you're between the ages of 13 and 18, you have to have a parent's guardian's permission. So if you get your parents' permission, you can also use this site. But what this is, and I host my courses up on here. This is let me just get back to the main web page here. This is a site where people come and create courses. You may be thinking, well, I don't know anything. Well, yeah, you do. There's something or some things that you already know that you can come and you create a course. This actually has some videos to show you how to actually use this site. I've got all my courses hosted up here. You can start using this for free. They do have a paid version, but you can use a free version. It won't cost you anything. And you can, you know, educational training courses right now online are really big with everything that's going on, but you can create your own course and sell it. And they have, you set up a Stripe account, which you can get a Stripe account for free, and you can start making money with this. So this is the third way. Now the fourth way is using a site like Fiverr. You can see there's no age limit on Fiverr, and you may be thinking, oh, Fiverr's saturated and all that. I'm going to show you a way to leverage Fiverr in a second, but there's no age limit. It says here, if you're below 18 years old and you have a great amount of skills, then make a Fiverr give, create PayPal account using your parents' information to withdraw your earnings. And I'm going to show you actually how to find some gigs that aren't as there's not as many people on Fiverr, that it makes it easier that you can put a gig up and do it. So this is one of the things. It's called political logos. There's only like a little over 100 people posting on here, and you can see they're posting gigs from $5 to $10 to $20, $30, and really all you need, there's a if you come out here, a free logo design, you can actually use this free tool to make logos. Come back on Fiverr, and I would set a thing up particularly like, and come on here, and you'll have to take, and again, you're going to have to spend some time, find some other niches. This is just one, I'm giving you an example, but there's not a lot of gigs on here, because most of the gigs you search on Fiverr, there's thousands, there's like 113 right now, and we're in an election year in the US. You can do political logos, use free logo design over here, to make logos, and you can put up a gig on here. This again is an authority site, so you don't have to drive traffic to it, and it's not like, you know, like social media or anything. It's free to get started, and you can, you know, if you're 18 and you get your parents' permission, you can use this. So this is the fourth way to make money. Now the fifth way is using Instagram, and again, as I've been saying, you've got to. This is my I do have a profile on Instagram. I don't spend a lot of time on here, but you want to set up a profile on Instagram, and you are going to have to get this to 10,000 followers to use what I'm going to show you on here. Again, if you start getting on here every single day and start following people, building on it, or maybe you already have an Instagram account, because I'm going to show you how you're going to use this in a second, but build up, and you know, and if you're not willing, if you're just looking for all free stuff and you're not willing to put, and it's more time and effort when you go the free route, I'm just telling you, if you're not willing to put the time and effort into this or anything, you're really going to have a hard time making any kind of money online, because, you know, even I've spent and invested money in things. You have to put the time and effort into it. So you want to get it. If you don't have an account on Instagram, set it up. And I would suggest you pick a niche again. The three biggest niches are the make money online niche, the health niche, fitness, weight loss, and the dating relationship niche. And set a profile up and build it up to 10,000 followers around a specific niche, because you just don't want to set something up under like one single niche and then not do it. And what you want to do is you want to come over here to a site called Shoutouts.com. I don't see anything on here that there's any kind of age restriction. So I think that if you're under 18, you're probably going to be able to use this. But this is a site where people come on here. And if I click Browse Influencers, they're giving shout outs and on social media sites, and Instagram is like the main site here. You can see they're selling the shout outs. You can see this particular person's got 259,000 followers. And that's why I said you really need to get up to 10,000 followers. And you can list shout outs on this and sell them on this site, shoutoutcart.com, and go over and do them on Facebook. Oh, not on Facebook, but on Instagram. This is particular to Instagram, but you can see, you would list your service on here, your Instagram account. I believe too you can, if you come down here, another way you can make money with this. There's actually a couple ways. You can buy Instagram accounts buy and sell them on FameSwap. Shoutout Card also has an affiliate program that if you share it, you can make money with it that way. So there's actually a couple ways you can make money with it. So those are the 5 ways that you can make money for free. They are free that you can get started. And most of these is a way you can either, if you are 13, because Cafe Press you can, if you're 13, do that, or if with parents' permission ahead of time. These other sites, YouTube and YouTube, you are going to have to be 18. I would ask your parents, and then say you're going to give them a percentage of what you make, because if you do what I lay out, you can definitely make money with that and the ad revenue. So if you found value, please give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Drop me a comment. Don't be in the 98% of people that never do anything, because that's why most people in this industry never make any money. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next video.